Hello, loves. Welcome. We are going to do a channeling of someone who's passed. And the person that I would like to call in is Elvis. Yes, I want to see if little old me can channel in the energy and life and the secret messages of Elvis Presley. I did see the documentary. I forgot which actor played him, but he was like so good, right? There was a documentary made on Elvis. I did see it. I don't think I paid like super attention to it, only because I'm not like a diehard crazy Elvis fan. My husband is. Although my husband doesn't really like talk about him much, so I know very little of Elvis. Of course I know of him, come on. But yeah, I want to tap into Elvis's energy, ask him some questions, and just see what we get. Then I'll go back and I'll do some research, see if any of the cards match or confirm anything in his life that he has told us. So anyway, so much fun. I love doing this. I feel like a tarot detective. Absolutely love that. It's going in the front. Just giving you some crystal energy today. Okay. All right, Elvis. I am going to tell you guys what's on the back of the deck. I'm also going to tell you what's under the back of the deck because I don't want to be driving myself crazy. Crazy. That's a Patsy Cline. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy. Ooh, should I channel? Is Patsy Cline wanting to come in? She's like, don't do Elvis, do me, do me. Okay, we're definitely doing Patsy Cline next. Okay, that's super weird because I've seen the Patsy Cline movie. I know of Patsy Cline. I know what happened to her. Oh my gosh, I think Patsy wants to come in. Okay, baby, we're gonna get you next time, girl. We gotta do Elvis right now. We have, like, I don't know if I just became a channel, but we're doing Patsy. We're doing Patsy Cline. I don't know if Elvis had a song with Crazy in it. Did he have a song with Crazy in it? But that song makes me really sad because I do know the Patsy Cline movie, or Patsy Cline story. My mom was a big Patsy Cline fan, so that's how I know about her. And the woman that played her, oh my God, so amazing. I forgot who played her, but go see the Patsy Cline documentary movie. Anyway, Elvis. Sorry, Patsy girl. Okay, I gotta clear Patsy's energy. She came in real strong there. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. So she definitely has messages. Was she linked to Elvis? Wait a minute. Did Patsy and Elvis have a singing career at the same time? Okay, I'm definitely looking into Patsy Cline and Elvis. Did they ever date? Were they ever going to make music together? Did they ever make music together? Okay, Elvis Presley, can you please give us some general messages to start? Any general messages that you want us to know about you, about life, about your music? Something that we can look up to confirm it's you. It's really channeling us. So yeah, please tell us a little bit about yourself. You never really know someone, right? Okay. I think this is enough, y'all. And then we have the card at the bottom of the deck. And then the card. Okay. Again, I don't want to go down the bottom of the card rabbit hole. But under the card that was at the bottom is, just so we can see if it comes out again, is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? But we have the card that was under the deck. Okay, so Elvis wants to tell us about an Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped by own limiting beliefs. Don't forget, you have the power to break free. What limiting beliefs are preventing me from achieving my goals? Feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, victim mentality, limiting beliefs. I mean, someone that famous could definitely feel that way. Like, come on. Okay, we do have the Page of Wands. Fire, maybe. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, and inspiration. This was definitely Elvis when he was younger and first starting out. For sure. I wonder what his sign is. Was he a fire sign? Okay, I don't know his birthday. I know, right? What? Isn't it like a national holiday? I don't think it is. I'm gonna find out his birthday if he's a fire sign. And if you know, put it in the comments, please. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, as we should. Earth, yes. Teamwork makes the dream work. How can I collaborate with others to achieve my goals? Collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship. Yeah, for sure. Elvis. Oh, Elvis. Oh, okay. I'm thinking Johnny Cash. I get Johnny Cash. And I remember, right, Joaquin Phoenix played Johnny Cash. Oh yeah, and Reese Witherspoon played June Carter. Oh my God, I love that movie. I love the Johnny Cash documentary, or like the movie about Johnny Cash. What's it called? Like The Ring of Fire or something? Oh my God, Johnny Cash is coming through. Anyway, I was just thinking of the Johnny Cash movie because I really like that movie. I liked it way better than the Elvis movie. So I guess I'm more of a Johnny Cash fan than an Elvis fan. Sorry. Sorry, Elvis. I'm definitely channeling in Johnny Cash. I wonder if Johnny Cash influenced Elvis. So we have Patsy Cline. And we have Johnny Cash coming through in the Elvis reading. I love it. Oh, I feel very overwhelmed. I feel like there's a lot here. I feel like there's a lot, there's a lot going on. Okay. We do have the Queen of Cups. So we have a feminine energy coming in. Water, no. Be in your heart space before taking any decision, but don't be over emotional. Will emotions be balanced and stable in a situation? Emotional stability, empathy, intuition, and nurturing. So this was definitely someone in his life. Okay, we're gonna find out who this is. So we will do clarifiers. And then the back of the deck was the 10 of Wands. Fire, no. You may feel weighed down, but remember that you have the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? Responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, effort. Yeah. For sure, he felt this energy. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, gosh. I feel like every time I do this, my intuition and like my feelings get stronger. I feel like okay, we need to know what the 8 of Swords is, please. What is the 8 of Swords? What is this feeling? Trapped, mental imprisonment, and victim mentality. Why were your beliefs limited? What is the 8 of Swords? So I'm guessing this is before he started his career, because the timeline shows him being creative, enthusiastic, ambitious, the collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition that he got. Then we have the feminine energy happening. So, and then of course the end, we have the responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement. So this is absolutely his timeline. So did he grow up in a hard situation? I don't know his childhood. I don't know his childhood story. So that is something that we need to look up. So I will definitely watch this over. And I need to do my research after I watch the video, not before I watch the video. But if for some reason I go right into research, like I feel like I want to start digging first before I watch my video back. So, but I always watch my video back just in case I miss something. So if I deep dive and I get the information, if I find anything after watching the video, I will write another comment on what it is. I always want to back up my cards, and I want to back up the story with facts. So I will always write them in the comments, and then you guys do the same. Fun. Okay, back to business. Back to business. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yeah, Elvis is like, okay, give back to me. Get back to me. Me. Was it all about him? Did he have that mentality? Everything's me. I mean, I don't want to watch the whole movie again, but if I remember correctly, I think he did have an arrogance about him, right? But who wouldn't? I mean, with all that hip thrusting he did, right? With all the hip thrusting. feel like when I'm tapping into energy, my nose just starts running like crazy. I don't know if you tarot readers, if that happens to you, but I feel like my sinuses just kick in. Maybe it's the sage. Okay, all right, we'll give it 2 more and then we'll leave it. So you got 2 more rounds. Tell us what this feeling trapped is. I feel like the cards are full. Okay, well. Okay, all right, let's see what the Page of Wands is. Anything for the Page of Wands? I'm not feeling like anything wants to come out. I don't know. I mean, these are very explanatory. Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm feeling that this was very explanatory. So we've got feeling trapped, the exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, the collaboration, teamwork, emotional stability, empathy. Let's see, maybe can you tell us anything about the Queen of Cups? Do you want to tell us anything about the Queen of Cups? That'd be crazy if the Empress came out, because that would be the mother of his child. Did Elvis only have 1 child? Lisa Marie, did he only have 1 child? Oh, okay. Thank you. We have 2 cards that came out together. Okay. So the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups. Water, yes. You have all it takes to fulfill all your needs and wishes. Will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material comfort, gratitude. Okay, so this could definitely have been his wife and how she felt, maybe at first, you know. But then coming out with the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. So who's that? That's a completely different female energy than the Queen of Cups. Air, yes, be sharp and discerning, able to cut through illusions and get to the heart of the matter. How can I approach the situation with wisdom and insight? Wisdom, objectivity, sharpness, discernment, independence. So this was definitely the Queen of Cups transformation. So she started in her Cups energy. You know, everything was fine and dandy. Then we had to start being more like the Queen of Swords. Completely different energy than the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely a transformation here for the female energy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move on. I'm very satisfied with that. I hope you are too, Elvis fans, because I'm pretty sure whoever clicks on this would be an Elvis fan, or you're just interested in what comes out. So thank you anyway for being here and watching this and supporting this and subscribing. Thumbs up if you want. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love a comment or two. An engagement. Can you engage with me? Okay, what should we ask next? What should we ask? I don't know what we should ask Elvis. I guess I should have done a little bit of research so I knew what to ask. What would I ask Elvis? Okay, Elvis, can you tell us anything about your passing? Sorry, I know that's a very heavy subject, but is there anything that you want to tell us regarding the way that you exited Earth and went into God's beautiful chambers, the chambers of heaven? And he was young, right? Elvis was young. So I wonder if he'll come out like a page. Oh, no. Wait, did we have the Page of Swords? Oh, we had the Page of Wands. Yeah. He did die young. Yeah. I mean, not super young, right? Not like, I mean, younger than anyone should pass. But man, did he live a life? Did he have a life? Oh yeah, didn't they lock him up in the hotels? Didn't he do like a Vegas residency, and he was basically like chained up in this hotel room, and all he did was like, you know, rugs. I'm not gonna say the word. He did a lot of rugs in there. Is there anything you want to tell us, Elvis, about your passing? Anything that we should know that maybe no one knows? Is there any type of secret that you want to tell us about your passing that no one has reported on? Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get 2 more cards. Anything, Elvis, you want to tell us about when you passed? Anything you want to tell us about your passing? Anything you want to tell us? Okay, I mean, we do have a card. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll see what Elvis has to say about his passing. Okay, this one really wants to come out, so, oh, okay. Okay. All right, so about his passing, we do have 2 cards. We have the 9 of Cups. Water, yes, you have all it takes to fulfill all your needs and wishes. Will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material comfort, and gratitude. So he was just really grateful. Just really grateful for his life and everything that he had. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Earth, no. Staying in a lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires, so change is necessary. What support do I need to get back on my feet? I think Elvis definitely needed to get back on his feet, because I don't even think that poor man could stand up, right? If I remember the documentary or the movie, the Elvis movie correctly, the latest one to come out, I don't even think he could function. I don't even think he could sing. I don't even think he could stand up on his own. Hardship, poverty, insecurity, need, and isolation. So yeah, I think he went from this to this, and that's just kind of what finally did him in, because I think, wasn't he in debt? He was in like so much debt. I wonder if he had, I wonder if he had to do the Vegas residency because of the amount of debt that he was in financially. And then we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is Earth, yes. Patience is a virtue. What is yours will always come back to you. Have faith. How can I trust the process and be patient in my financial journey? Investment, long-term vision, patience, perseverance, and waiting. So that definitely goes along with that. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but we do have the Page of Cups. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Those were beautiful messages. They made sense to me. Hopefully they made sense to you. If you have any comments about that, let me know. I have a lot of research to do. I mean, I know about Elvis. But not off the top of my head. I'm not a huge Elvis buff, if you will. All right, guys, we're almost 30 minutes into Elvis. Let's ask him. Isn't there drama going on right now? Who passed? Did his daughter pass? Did Lisa Marie Presley pass? Someone passed. There was drama. There was drama with her estate or something, right? Or did Priscilla Presley pass? Did her mother pass? Someone passed. One of his family members passed. Can you tell us your thoughts? I'll have to look it up. I'm so sorry for my ignorance, but one of the ladies passed, right? Was it? It was Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie, his daughter, passed. Can you tell us about her passing? That's kind of hard to even think of, but I remember, yeah, I think his daughter passed. I think mom is still here, and they were trying to figure out her estate and everything. Can you tell us about the family passing? Ooh, okay. Okay, we asked Elvis about the family passing, and I do think it was his daughter. I'll have to look that up. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it was the mother, if it was Priscilla Presley, or was it Lisa Marie who passed. I think it was Lisa Marie. But we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Earth, yes. Home is where the heart is. How can I create financial stability, security for my family and future generations? Family, tradition, legacy, material wealth, and financial security. So, yeah, when someone extremely famous passes, yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. I think that is confirmation on that. And then we have the Five of Cups. Water, no. Don't regret the past. Look around. New opportunities are all around you. It's time to let go of the past and move forward. Loss, grief, disappointment, regret. So this is definitely her family trying to move on. And then at the back of the deck, we had Tower. Yeah, I think this shook. I'm all shook up. Yay, yay. I'm all shook up. Yay, yay. I'm all shook up. Okay, that freaked me out. And it is a fire sign. So I wonder if he was a fire sign. No. Sometimes distraction is necessary to make way for new growth. Change is inevitable, unexpected, and unavoidable. What structures in your life need to be broken down for new opportunities to emerge? Chaos, upheaval, revelation, and sudden change. So, yeah. For sure. Okay, I gotta find out who passed. Again, I'm so sorry. I think it was the daughter. And then in the back of the tower, just so you guys know, we did have the King of Pentacles. The King. Hello, the King. Earth, yes. Be the leader and protect financially and emotionally. How can I use my financial resources and leadership to create stability and prosperity, wealth, leadership, stability, generosity, and security? So I do believe that Elvis left this legacy for his family. His family kept it going, and his family was able to live on it for a very long time until the day they died. Yeah. Absolutely. So I don't know if we can get any confirmation on these. Let's see if we can find out anything else. I think that the 10 of Pentacles is pretty explanatory. So let's see what the 5 of Cups is. Okay. And what is the Tower? Please, what's the Tower? What's this? Chaos, upheaval, unexpected, unavoidable moment. What is the Tower? Okay. Okay, so for the 5 of Cups, which is the loss, grief, disappointment, regret, is the Queen of Wands. So this is the mama. This is the mama. So she would be grieving her daughter, right? She would be grieving the loss of her daughter. I do think it was the daughter that passed. Fire, yes, your warmth and confidence inspire those around you. How can you use your leadership skills to inspire and motivate others? Confidence, creativity, leadership, passion, warmth. So this is whoever is still here who is mourning the passing of the family member of Elvis, linked to Elvis. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, I think that was confirmation. Okay, interesting. Okay, so for the Tower moment, we have the Page of Swords. Air, maybe. Be bold. Be curious. Be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things. What new ideas or perspectives am I currently exploring? Curiosity, intellectual pursuit, communication, exploration, competence. Okay, change, growth, explore the world, explore. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords. Air, no. You may win the battle, but at what cost? Is it worth it? What actions am I taking that might be causing harm to myself or others, even if they appear successful in the moment? Conflict, winning at all costs, betrayal, manipulation. Okay, so when the Tower moment happened, we have a page here, which could be the daughter, right? The younger person, because we have the Queen of Wands. So this would represent the person that passed and their conflicts that caused the Tower moment. A winning at all cost, a betrayal or manipulation. Okay, I'm definitely doing research on this. I have so many questions. Oh my goodness. And then with the King of Pentacles, we got the Page of Wands repeating. This was Elvis in his younger state. He went from the Page of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Elvis. I'm satisfied with that. It, you know, I have a lot of questions, but I think I get it. I feel you. I get it. All right, we're gonna ask Elvis if there is one thing that he wants to tell the world. If he had one card, that he would just want to come flying out and smack us in the face, what would it be? Elvis, this is your time to shine, buddy. This is it. What? That came out so fast. He was like, that's my card right there. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use the back of the deck. Again, rabbit hole. No. Okay, if Elvis wants us to know one thing, this is the card. And we did get this card. It did come out. And we got the Three of Pentacles. Earth, yes. And y'all remember this. Teamwork makes the dream work. How can I collaborate with others to achieve my goals? Collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship. That would be the one thing he wants people to know. And this could be about him, his legacy. This could be about you if you want to get into the entertainment industry. That completely makes sense. So this is the last. Yeah, and I'm definitely not going to go down the rabbit hole of what's under the deck, but we just want to tap out of Elvis's energy. He's also inspired us to look into Patsy and Shawnee. Yeah, for sure. I have to know. I have to look over this video. I definitely need to look over this video before I do my research, because there are things that I said in here that I am completely forgetting. So I was channeling and I've almost forgotten the whole reading. So, whew. Anyway. Thank you so much, Elvis, for spending time with us. And thank you so much for you spending time with me, the crazy mom tarot lady. And if you love this, please consider subscribing and being here, getting notifications, doing thumbs up. I so appreciate it, and helping the channel grow, because if I can reach more people, I would just think that's the craziest thing on earth. So love you guys. Bye.